Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Pagey here, once again with another video on The Flash Season 3. So this is going to be my breakdown of the new Big Mistake trailer. But before we get into anything, let's actually watch the trailer.
I made a big mistake. I created another timeline. Flash?
There are consequences to time travel. We're not gods. We're men. We're given extraordinary abilities.
Greetings, Earthlings. I'm just kidding. I don't really talk like that.
A sense of humor. That's new.
At least something's an improvement in this timeline. I've kissed Iris twice, and I have managed to erase both times from existence.
I hate it when that happens.
You guys want to train?
Let's train, speedster style. You gotta think, anticipate.
What kind of hero are you gonna be? Are you just gonna take a do-over every time you make a mistake? Or live with them and move forward?
Barry, I'm falling asleep here. Can we level up or something?
You have always been my hero. I'm gonna show you who's the fastest man alive.
There's no one who can stop us now.
There's one person who can. The Flash.
So this is a pretty lengthy trailer and reveals a decent amount. This seems to be footage from episodes 2, 3 and 4 from what I know. There may be more episodes contained in this trailer, but as I said, from what I know, it's just episodes 2, 3 and 4. When I reference something from the trailer, I will let you know what episode it is from. Now this might be the trailer that they're showing at New York Comic Con this week, I'm not too sure. If it's not, they'll probably release another trailer as well over the weekend, so just keep your eye out for that, or keep your eye out for my video on it. Before we break this trailer down, if you want to leave a like on the video, it'd be very much appreciated. Leave a comment in the comment section below. What is one thing from this trailer that gets you most excited for the upcoming episodes? And subscribe if you are new. The first thing to go over from the trailer comes from episode 2, where we see Jay Garrick yank Barry out of the Speed Force. In regards to where they are, I'm not too sure. It could be like a different Earth, or it could just be a different plane of time. We hear Jay Garrick basically tell Barry to stop messing with time. He has to move on from what has happened and stop trying to reset things every single time something bad happens to him. We see a shot here from episode 3, which is entitled Magenta. We see Wally here, and what he is actually looking at is the breach under Star Labs. We can see Earth 2 Wells behind him right here, who comes through the breach right here. If you go back a bit, you can actually just see Wally on the left of Iris through the actual breach from Earth 2 to Earth 1. One important thing to note, this here, right here, is Earth 2 Wells. This, however, is another version of Wells. One is wearing a normal backpack like we saw in Season 2 with Earth 2 Wells, and the other one with his hat is wearing a satchel. It is edited to make it seem like it is the same person, but if you pay attention, it is not the same version of Harrison Wells. Also, the Star Labs team are all wearing different clothing when they're speaking or reacting to the new Wells with the hat and the satchel. But what Harrison Wells is the one that is wearing the hat? Is it the Earth 1 version that was never killed, because there is this whole thing where the Reverse Flash never got stuck back at the time where he killed Barry's mother, so he never had to take over Harrison Wells' body? Or is it another multiverse version of Harrison Wells? Let me know what you think in the comments. We hear Barry say at least something is an improvement in this timeline, but what is he referencing? He does seem to be looking in the direction of where his suit would usually be, but it may be something else, like it might be a piece of equipment or something like that. This is when we see Jesse Quick again, who will also be in episode 3. You can see Earth 2 Wells in the background. Jessie actually has her speed now, and they're about to go through some speedster training, which should be interesting to watch. I'm interested to see how that will all work out and how good of a teacher Barry is. But Earth 2 Wells will not be a fan of her using her powers, and will probably be like a bit of a road bump in Jessie's journey in learning how to use her powers properly. We get some shots from the episode 2 trailer, which I go over in much more detail in my episode 2 trailer breakdown, which I will leave linked in the description below if you want to go check it out and find more about those scenes in more detail. However, right here we see the rival about to kill Barry, but then he is blasted off by some sort of force. It does look like to be vibes, vibes if you know what I mean. A lot of other people are saying this could be Black Siren, but if you sort of look at the blurred out figure of whoever's doing it, they have blackish hair and they're standing up. It looks like they're doing it with their hand, so it would have to be Vibe. If it was Black Siren, it would obviously be coming from her mouth. So I think this is Vibe, and I think it's going to be Cisco. It might be the first time Cisco does it properly. We know he did it last season, but that was really a impulse thing. This might be the first time that he's actually trying to do it. We see the Flash chase down this dude on a motorbike. He does have guns on him, so he might have robbed a bank or something, but I'm not too sure who he is. I have no idea basically who he is or if he's anyone of significance. The hands on this Flash suit look a bit different, so he may have a new suit after all, I'm not too sure. This is when we get our first good look at both Mirror Master as well as the Top, who is now a female on the show. In the comics it's a male character. I'll come back to them in a second. There is a description for the episode that they're in, so I'll go over that later. To finish off the trailer, we get a quick shot of Captain Cold, who is holding a gun to the head of Mirror Master. We also have a quick shot of Barry here. This may be after he stopped that dude on the motorbike. Once again, not too sure. It fits the scene, but it may be from something completely different. It just looks similar. Now let's go back to the characters of Mirror Master, the Top, and Captain Cold. The description for episode 4, which is the episode these characters will be in, has been released. The episode is called The New Rogues, as Mirror Master, the Top, and Captain Cold are all part of the Rogue Army in the comics, and the description goes as follows. Barry continues to train Jessie, and when a new metahuman, Mirror Master, appears on the scene, he lets her tag along. Mirror Master has teamed up with his old partner, Top, and is looking for Snart to even a score. Jessie is quick to join the chase, but defies one of Barry's orders, which results in disastrous consequences. So the first thing to go over is that Jessie is going to be still training with Barry in this episode. Continuing on from episode 3, where they will be taking on a metahuman known as Magenta, who you can see here. This is like a picture of her on set. We then have when a new metahuman, Mirror Master, appears on the scene. Now Mirror Master on this show, as they state, will be a metahuman and won't be using his mirror gun like in the comics, but will be able to do things by himself because he's a metahuman. I'm 99.97% sure they will not be doing the mirror world. It's just way too much to cover at the moment, but I'm guessing something cool will take place with Mirror Master that might hint at the mirror world. And you never know, in a later season they might, come back to that and introduce the mirror world. Following this, we have Mirror Master has teamed up with his old partner, Top, and is looking for Snart to even a score. Mirror Master and Top are going to have like a Bonnie and Clyde like relationship on the show, but I guess the most interesting thing to take from this is that Mirror Master is looking for Snart, or Captain Cold, to even a score. The shot in the trailer of Captain Cold and Mirror Master is in the past, like they've confirmed that. I guess the big question is, will we see Captain Cold alive in the present? Has Flashpoint changed something with his life where he is now alive? Does this connect to Legends of Tomorrow where he will be a part of the Legion of Doom? A lot of questions to be asked, but I guess we will just have to wait until episode 4 is around to get those answers. But thanks for watching guys, leave your opinions in the comment section below. What was your favourite part in the trailer? Do you think Captain Cold is alive in the present, or do you think it's just going to be flashbacks involving him? And are you looking forward to seeing Jessie Quick have her speed? Leave all those opinions in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. I'll catch you later guys, and goodbye.